Have you ever wondered why people keep making the same mistakes year after year? Have you ever wondered why people don't change? They remain in the same situation over the years. They keep complaining about their lives, relationship, finances, career. Have you ever wondered? They complain about the people they surround themselves with. Have you ever wondered why that is happening to someone or that is happening to you? It's not that change is very, very, very difficult. No. It's just that, people choose to be comfortable in the situation that they're in. And today, I am going to break down for you the 5 ways, the 5 reasons as to why people remain in the same situation year after year. Number 1, let me start with they love being in comfort zone. They just love being in an environment where they don't stretch, they don't feel the adrenaline, they don't think outside the box, they don't try to sacrifice. For example, let me give you an example of health. It is as simple as trying to walk for like 30 minutes, 2,000 steps for 3 times a week. Yes, it makes you uncomfortable, but it's what is going to give you good health for you to be able to live your best years. For example, I'm going to give you an example. Growing the channel, like how many people go on social media and they are tired of being consumers and they want to be creators. Yeah, but they have the ideas, they have the plan, they have the blueprint. But for some reason, they cannot, do something when it's a bad day. They cannot start with their phones. They cannot start with the natural light. So they choose to be comfortable wherever they are, and that makes them stay in the situation they are in. They are always in year after year. Number 2 is environment. They surround themselves with people that keep them in the same situation. I always like this saying where they say that show me your friends and I'll show you your future. If 5 of your friends are, let's say, drink, if you're not drinking, trust me, in the next few years you're going to be drinking. 5 of your friends, they take drugs, they're addicted to pornography. In the next 5 to 4 years, the next 4 to 5 years, believe me, you will also be addicted to pornography because they'll be sharing that content that will trigger you to also be like them. On the positive side, if your 5 friends are successful, they are reading books, they share positive ideas, they have positive mindset, you are going to be among you in the next few years. You're also going to be like them. If they have mansions and you're renting, in the next 5 to 7 years, trust me, you'll have the same mansion, more like one of them that they own. So this is something that is very, very important for you to know, to understand. Look around and see the people you surround yourself with. Are they positive or they're negative? Do they add value to you or do they put a minus? The 3rd reason as to why people stay in the same relationship over years and they don't change, almost never change, is because they don't take responsibility. They choose to blame. They choose to blame others. If, for example, someone will wish my channel grew if so and so helped me with this, if so and so helped me with it, if my wife was able to support me with the script writing, if my parents bought me a phone, if my boyfriend bought me a phone, if someone bought me this tripod, they will always If my parents took me to school, I would be able to maybe do an English version of content, all those things. I'm a living example when I say that. I didn't go to school. Like I went to school, yes, but then I'm a university dropout. But guess what? From Africa, from Uganda, Kampala. And guess what? I'm speaking in English. I'm delivering the message the best way I can. I don't care about the grammar. I don't care about the great English that I'm supposed. I care about the consistency and using whatever that I have in my hands, and plus the sacrifice. So I don't want to blame anybody. The blame game is, it is stealing your future. You're blaming others while others are stealing your future. That is something that is going to make you live to regret. Because guess what? You are not. You're going to leave this world. That's the truth. But then, what are the things? Are you going to, on your deathbed, are you going to be still pointing fingers at other people? No. So you have to take responsibility for your actions. You have to take responsibility of your results. You have to take responsibility of the leadership wherever you are, and you will not stay in the same situation in the next 5 years. I guarantee you that. Then the fourth one is motivation. Is this the fifth one? People just they get obsessed with motivation, but little do they know that motivation dies. If my friend out there, if you're a woman or a man, and you live off motivation, whatever that you are working on, whatever that you're doing doesn't have, it's not for a long time. It is going to be short-lived because motivation fades. It fades. But you know what you need? You need consistency. You need discipline. You need those two things to carry your life to the next level. If let's say you're climbing the corporate ladder, you want to go to the next level. You want to, get that rank. You want to get that position. You need to be consistent. You need to have discipline. You don't have to be motivated every single day. You don't have to be praised. You don't have to be recognized. I'm telling you. You have to, because you don't have to depend on motivation, because it fades. It's going to rain in the morning when you have to drive through traffic. You want to be motivated. The question is, will you be able to still go to work? Or will you still be able to make that video? Or will you still be able to go to the gym to achieve your health goals or your daily goals? So the last one that I want to end with is people stay in the same relationship because of habits. They wake up so late. They are addicted to things that are always that I insist on talking about, pornography, gambling. They're addicted to women, addicted to drama, they're addicted to gossip. Those habits, before God, before the universe, before yourself, when you look in the mirror, you cannot go further. You cannot just change the situation when you keep doing the same things that you've been doing over the years. If I'm to give you an example, there is a period in my life where I wasn't growing. I was in a plateau. I was stagnant. I wasn't either going down or going up. I was just there, and I was sick and tired of being in the same situation. But I sat down and realized that one of the things that I've been doing, I realized that the things I've been doing in the past 5 years are the same things that I do in the same let's say 5 years that I'm complaining about. So in the space of 10 years, I realized that I've been doing the same things over and over and over again. And that is why I am in the same situation, same position that I'm in. Same income, same friends, same thoughts, same ideas. Everything is the same. And I can tell you, when I flipped and I did my level best to drop almost all the bad habits that I had at the time, I started to experience growth. I started to experience expansion in my life. I started to see things different. That's when I thought about opening up my company. That's when I started. That's when I started to learn new skills. But everything changed. All right. So if you are out there, and I'm talking to you, if you're out there and you feel you've been in the same situation the last 5 years, or yeah, the last 5 to 10 years, I want you to reflect and sit down and realize what you need to do um, to achieve what you have to achieve in the next 5 years. Because the truth is, nothing changes if nothing changes. For you to for you to be the best version of yourself, you need to change. And when you change, of course, it's going to be uncomfortable with you. Of course, it's going to be uncomfortable with most of the people around you. You're going to lose some family members, you're going to lose some friends. It hurts, but it pays. So pay the price, and the price will eventually pay you. All right. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Shafiq Chicos. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. See you in the next episode.